Hi, this is Cousin Russ. Earlier tonight, I did a recording on how to use Evernote with uh, doing my genealogy research. And I had a little problem during it about copying the template that I had created into a new one. So I thought I would clear this up. And while I'm cleared it up, I'm going to do one more thing, which will be what this recording is about. Let me go over to Evernote and let me zoom in. The left-hand column is the notebooks and stacks, which is a feature of Evernote. And right now, the research notebook that I created the last time is not in a stack. First thing I want to do is create a research notebook stack so that all of my research notebooks are in a research notebook stack. So I'm going to right click on the research notebook, and if I do it in the right place, I have a screen that comes up that says add to stack. And I don't have a stack for research notebooks, so I'm going to create a new stack. And I am going to, it should have asked me to rename it, so I'm going to right click on this stack and rename it research. Notebooks. So now I have a research notebook stack, and I have that notebook that I created. Now, while I'm here, I want to move this demonstration file that I created. I want to move that, add to stack. I right-clicked on network research notes for John Lamar, and I am going to add to stack research notebook. So I now have two research notebooks, the template and the one that I created in the HOA. Now, what I do want to do now, I want to create another research notebook. So I'm going to right click on research notebook, and I'm going to, I'm sorry, I did the wrong thing again. I'm going to go into the research notebook pages, number 1, and I want to copy to notebook. It says, what notebook? Well, there's the notebook I'm working in. That's the one I created before. So I'm going to create a new notebook. Dash Lamar, comma, John H. So what I am doing is I'm going to create a new notebook, and I'm going to take this number 1 note and put it into that notebook. So it's now going to be a copy. And as soon as the program catches up to me, while it's working on it, I'm going to copy to notebook. Oh, it didn't let me correct it. I must not have done something right, which is probable. Oh, I know. I got to create a notebook. Huh. File, new notebook, research. And click OK. And now I'm going to go, I got to move it, add to stack research notebook. And now I want to start moving these. Now John doesn't have any notes yet. So I'm going to right click, copy to notebook. And there's John H. So I'm selecting that. Click copy. And what you see down here is one show up, which means it's got one note. So I'm going to right click, copy. You notice that the last one I selected is at the top, so it's going to be easy for me to move the rest. So that's number 2, copy to notebook, John H. So what I'm now doing is taking all of the notes from that blank, the template, I would call it, the template blank workbook, and now I'm creating copies of each of the pages into that notebook. And you see this number just went up to 5. I'm copying to John H. Again, it's at the top, so it's making it very easy for me to do. Right click, copy, John H. 7, copy, John H. Copy, and to-do list, copy to John H. And now I have a new notebook for John H. Lamar. So if you change something in your template, or you change something, you want to change something when you make the copies, you can do that. So basically, that's moving the notebooks that I had created earlier and created a stack. And let me go back to Evernote so that you can see. Let me zoom in a little bit. So now you can see I have the research notebook stack. Notice that there's an arrow here pointing down. I can close it. I can open it. And I now have 3 notebooks. One is my template. The one is for John. The other is for John H. You can call them what you want. You can call your stacks what you want, call your notebooks what you want. I just use plain text so that I don't have to remember abbreviations, but that's just me. Okay, have a great day. Hope that helps, and I apologize for the not doing this perfectly. There's a lot of commands, and I forgot the sequence. I apologize for that, but have a great day. Thank you.